Goody.
Wait, I have a question.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Game Genies is explicit. Start the show now.
Game Genies.
Welcome to Game Genies. My name is Fred.
My name is Ryan.
Well, you know,
why do we always talk over each other?
Yeah, I don't understand. Usually it's like one person goes and then
talks, and then the other kind of,
and then the other person talks.
And the person talks a bit more.
Yeah,
it's really annoying to viewers, by the way, whenever we do talk over each other.
Yeah,
because I, as a viewer,
I agree,
or listener.
Yeah.
So try not talk over me, and if you do talk over me again, I'm going to beat your fucking.
I'll try not to talk over you. I'm not.
Well, I would never want you to talk over me the other way. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Sorry, I don't know. Continue what thought you were going to have.
I didn't really have.
And I thought that was okay. That.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do.
It was okay that, yeah. And anyway, okay, we are a gaming podcast. Please, if you're listening, if you like what you're hearing, like and subscribe us. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at
Game Genies Cast.
And you can find us, what you have done, on all streaming podcasts. One day we'll have a website, and when we do, we will tell you about it. And until that day,
keep on trying.
Keep on trying. Yep. Fred, come on.
Sorry.
Also, Fred wrote something for you guys. Just it's a little bit of what we are, what we do. If you've never heard us before,
if you never listened to Game Genies, just know. Game Genies is your cheat code to sounding like you know more about games than you actually do. We combine our lifetime's worth of gaming knowledge with today's most interesting games to give you the insight that you might not already have. But if you do have that knowledge...
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
So... there's that. I don't know.
Well, before we get into the episode, anyone who listened to last week's episode would know I had my Nintendo Switch stolen from me last week, and so I had to.
Wait, you did?
What?
You got somebody stole your Switch? Yeah.
You need to go back and listen to episode 41.
I'll check it out. I guess I didn't know that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I mean. You were there. Well, you weren't there when it got stolen.
Well, I was not. I live in
you.
Texas.
No, but I told you about it.
Dude, I don't fucking know. I just work here.
Wow.
For free.
True.
I work here for negative money. We paid for this.
That's actually true.
Continue.
Okay. So, my Nintendo Switch was stolen last week. A couple of people wanted to chip in and help me pay for a new Switch, which is insane. I wouldn't expect that of anybody. But a couple of people pitched in and paid a good chunk of it. I'm a fucking gas guy.
I hate it. Why do you... That's not going to be a thing on the fucking show. You're not Rick from Rick and Morty. Get the fuck out of here.
No, it won't be. Does he do that?
I think he burps a lot. It's just weird. It's fucking weird, man.
I don't mean it. So, it's because I'm drinking while I'm...
No, we get it. We get it.
So I've been working a lot this week, and I haven't had time to send out my thank yous, but a couple of people had sent me money in the last couple of days. I figured I'd do it right here on the podcast.
Wait, hold on.
So I just wanted to say thank you to Larry from Late Leaf Games, Sebastian, Dennis, Jake the Steak, friend of the show, Ryan's brother, Brandon, Savannah Split.
Right. Savannah Split, I thought we were saying.
And Jake the Rake. Yeah, Jake
the Rake is a new one. We got Jake the Steak, Jake the Rake. Jake the Rake, funny story. This guy, he is the shred dude at my office. And he comes, I see him like once a month. Like 6 months back, he was a new, so he was like, I don't know where the fuck these shred bins are. So I was like, okay, I'll walk you around the building.
What does that mean? He shreds a lot of stuff?
He grabs our shit that needs to be shredded. I mean, like, there's very confidential shit at my office, so it needs to be shredded. It's a professional shred company. And so... Anyway, he comes in, he needs to know where all the shred bins are, because he's getting all the shit from there to now put in his big-ass bin, which goes to some fucking warehouse, gets fucking shredded. I don't know how it fucking works. You know what I mean? It's a fucking shredding. You get rid of the fucking evidence. Okay, anyway.
Wait, does he shred it and then burn it?
I fucking hate you. I don't know what they do with it. All trash is burned from Barry at some point.
All right, continue.
So he needs to go and be walked around the office because we have a whole bunch of, I don't know, we have like fucking 12, probably more. I don't know. I don't give a shit. So as we're walking around, we just start bullshitting, talking. So we're both about, I think, the same age. I think randomly I told him about like me working in retail back in the day. And then we just started talking about video games and how he plays Rainbow Six Siege, which, by the way, you talked shit about last week.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go there. I like it, the game. You're fucking Fred. So
well, I can't say I didn't like the game. I've never played it. I'm just not interested in it.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. So Jake the Rake.
No, asshole. I'm not done with the fucking story.
All right. Okay.
So I end up telling him that, oh yeah, me and my buddy from New York do a podcast. He's like, oh cool, what is it? And like I told him the name of it, or I wrote it down for him, and that was the end of it. I didn't know he's actually been listening for months. I mean, he told me I think 2 months ago that he was like, oh yeah, I listen to you guys every week, and I was like, are you fucking serious? So like for about 4 months, I had no idea he was even fucking listening.
That's great.
But apparently, listens every single week. He must have listened last week because I hadn't seen him since then, and he's giving you some fucking moolah.
Thank you.
What
Jake.
word was I going to say there?
I don't know.
I
That's
had like
fine.
I go. Moolah.
You're not obligated to say anything that you do or don't want to say.
Okay, I've stolen this moment from you. I just wanted to give that backstory about Jake the Rake, which I guess
Well,
that's,
thanks.
we got him.
We got a new guy. We got Jake the Rake. So Jake the Rake, he said he had been in my position at some point and had a gun stolen, something that was even more expensive, almost $1,000. But he wanted to help me out, and he appreciates our podcast. So really appreciate that, Jake the Rake. Much thanks to you. And
I mean, the late leaf gaming. Oh my fuck!
Like
Stop it! Just stop it! Just stop it! No one wants to hear that.
I'm sorry, but wait.
Can you talk about your buddy at Late Leaf and how you met him? Maybe.
Well, I will, but
okay.
But Jake the Rake, he I think he took some time to think about it, and he was pissed about me talking shit about Rainbow Six Siege. I just want to say I haven't played the game, but it's probably fine. I just the military shooters, I can't do it. And then, but then
it's fucking cops and SWAT team.
He's getting on me about liking Fortnite. All I got to say is this, Jake the Rake, if you haven't tried Fortnite, you should try it. Just try it before you knock it. Give it a couple tries.
You're literally saying this?
Yeah.
And then you have not played Siege.
And if you haven't, no, but Fortnite is free to play. Is Siege free to play?
I don't know. I think they have free weekends. When they have a free weekend, you need to fucking do it.
All right,
Don't
I'll play.
Fucking,
okay,
I'll
give play
advice
Siege.
And not take it yourself.
I'll play Siege on a free weekend if you play Fortnite and give it a try. All right, just give it a shot. You can't knock it till you try it. Don't rake up the leaves before they fall. You hear?
Wow, I'm fucking. After that, I'm done with you. I'm just opening my fucking shit because like that's ridiculous. What a stupid fucking saying. You're not some cliche dad joke piece of shit, Frederick.
Well, I do what I can.
I have more respect for you than that. So have some self-respect for yourself.
I'm gonna try in the future.
Oh, also, Dennis, who donated.
Yeah,
he it was his birthday today, and he must be an 80-year-old fucking man because he's eating dinner at 5 p.m.
Well, he has kids.
I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter. Also, okay, he didn't have his kids at this point, but on Saturday I was playing Red Dead Online with him. It was 9:30, and he goes, "Oh man, I'm gonna get off soon. I'm getting really tired." I go, "Are you fucking kidding me, Dennis?" And he goes, "Yeah, man, I've had a long day." I go, "It's a fucking weekend. You didn't work. You're going to bed on a Saturday at 9:30."
Whoa!
It was just so. I mean, he's turning into a fucking old man, dude.
Well, he's relatively.
I love him. I love him to death, but he's fucking old.
He's relatively
in his
young,
mind.
though.
I know he's young. He's like almost our age. He's like a little bit older than us. And he's fucking going to bed like a jackass. And I bet he wears a little fucking cap, his little nightcap as he sleeps. I bet he has a little fucking bullshit on his nose so he doesn't snore.
Oh, man.
Ugh, just such a piece of shit.
Well, we stayed with him. I don't remember him wearing any weird stuff.
Well, you didn't see what I walked in on the morning that one day.
Oh,
Literally,
boy.
something was inside of him.
Oh boy. Well, anyway,
And it
thank
wasn't
you,
in his
Dennis.
mouth.
Thank you, Dennis. Also, I just want to mention real quick, super quick. We're going to move on after this mention. Larry over at Late Leaf Games, they worked on a game called Bomber Barn that seems to also be kind of like in constant development. In the sense that like they have a lot of holiday kind of things going on with the game, and it's kind of like a Bomberman style game, from my understanding. So check that out. If you're interested. He's a New York-based, him and his brother. Sorry. It's Larry and Terry.
See, you did. I appreciate that you didn't forget somebody, and I will get to that in a second of what I mean by that. But continue your thought.
All right. Anyway, these guys are independent developers. They're doing a great job, and they deserve a little love. So
yeah, thank you.
Check them out. They support us. We always want to give as much back as we can.
Faux show. Well, they support you. They don't give a shit about me.
No, yeah, fuck you.
Oh, I'm not an idiot and lose my Switch.
If you lost your Switch, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I guess you're right. Okay, but segue real quick, and then we get into top of the tops.
Those never really took off. The segue.
I don't know. Peter Gabriel was fucking using them on stage. Have you seen that? The video. If you have not seen the video, people, go on fucking the Googles, the YouTubes. Look at fucking Peter Gabriel segue. Okay, I want to say, going back to you mentioning and not forgetting Late Leaf's fucking brother.
Terry,
there, right?
Larry and Terry.
Larry and Terry. So,
Late Leaf Game.
Speaking of forgetting, the janitorial company, which we just redid a new contract to the new janitorial staff or company at work.
Are you a janitor?
No, you fucking asshole. They work for us. So,
wait,
not that there's anything bad about janitors.
Why'd you laugh when you said that?
No, I didn't. That's why I said there's nothing against janitors. Okay, so our janitorial staff, new company. We have our salesman, whatever, our rep guy. My team consists of 3 people: my boss, my coworker, and me. Okay. For Christmas, that company bought us frozen filet mignons. I was delivered to the office today. They were fucking sent for my boss and my coworker, and not me.
Well, I mean, I tell you all the time that you do a bad job. And so I assume that at work you probably also do a bad job. So
if I ever quit my job and my boss is like, "Why are you leaving?" I'm just going to look at her dead in the fucking eye, deadpan, just go, filet mignon. And just walk away, just get the fuck up and walk away. Yeah. I'm just like, and I don't need a filet mignon. I don't give a fuck about that. It's the principle. It's the fucking principle of the matter that this fucking asshole, the fucking janitorial person, didn't think to include me in that fucking. He knew we were a team.
Well, let's be fair for a second. I asked you if you were a janitor, and you said no.
Okay, correct.
And he's janitorial.
Yeah. Chewy, quit licking your butt. What do you stop it, man?
Maybe it has nothing to do with your department. Maybe he just knows them personally.
He doesn't, Fred. And no, absolutely.
How do you know he's not maybe having an affair with one of them?
Okay, I'm done with this conversation. Moving on. Can we get on to top of the motherfucking? Okay, I will do top the tops. How's that sound?
All right, it's your turn.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely fucking not.
Wait, you said you're going to do...
Absolutely not.
Wait, if I don't have to do top of the tops, I can eat.
You sounded like a real prick. I don't like you, Trump. I don't like you doing your...
Come on.
Can you just not eat while we fucking record for an hour and a half a week?
Ryan, just do top of the tops.
Also, are you recording? Can you look for me?
Well, oh, shit. Hold on. Yeah, I am.
You know how pissed I would have been, Fred? God, don't scare me like that.
Stop
sorry. Chewing. Stop chewing. The listeners don't want to fucking hear that.
Okay. Last bite, I swear. All right, go ahead.
I hate it. It's so... It makes me want to just fucking rage.
All right, go on. You're holding the show up.
What we've been playing. We haven't done this in a little while, but we want to talk about 2 games we've been playing over the last week or so. Chewy, what'd I say? Fred, stop eating the chips. Chewy, quit licking your butt. I can't fucking deal with you 2 right now, okay? Y'all need to listen to me. Listen to me, both of y'all.
We stick together, Chewy.
He says, fuck you. Chewie, and Chewie says, fuck you. I don't...
Oh, no, he did not.
No. What we've been playing this week, don't make another fucking peep, either one of you.
All right.
Red Dead Online